So here's the deal. You know, you can say that God wouldn't do this. You know, that God just wouldn't do that. Or God just wouldn't do that. Jesus wouldn't have said to people, you know, "O ye of little faith," if he was the one that granted them the faith. And then you'd say, okay, God wouldn't make a person accountable for something that God made him do. You know, and all of this kind of accusations, and you want to fling accusation after accusation at the Lord, questioning God at every turn, saying that he doesn't have the right, that he ought to be judged by the standards of a man. And after a while, the rebuke that you got from Paul, "Who are you, O man, to answer back to God? Shall the clay form God?" It's not even a matter now of you being not wanting to be formed a certain way. You'll form God in your own image. And in the image of man, you'll form God. You'll dictate to us and to God how God is going to be, or what God is going to do. So when it says, "Does not the potter have the right over the clay?" you go a step further and go, "Oh no, we will question God, and we will judge God according to a man's standards and call what he does evil." You will do all of these things and realize you should have your hand over your mouth. The potter will not say to the clay, or the clay will not say to the potter. Which one is it? Are you going to say to the potter does not have right over the clay? See, this is what puts you in humble submission to God, realizing the severity that you're under. That if you know Christ, as the truck comes in the middle of what I do. Ladies and gentlemen, if you know Christ, you know one thing. You are humbled by his power and awe, along with his love with which he loved us. But the two come together. Our pride needs to go.